Namaste, good evening. This is Dr. Aparna. I am an Ayurvedic neuropsychotherapist, a passionate Ayurveda psychotherapy, Bhagavad Gita, and neuroscience infopreneur. So, today we are discussing on, today, today's topic of discussion is very, beautiful. It is on Garbha Samskara, or to start with, I have to say it also correlates to epigenetics. That means epigenetics is the study of how our environment influences our genes and changing the chemicals attached to them. So what we eat, our physical activity level, access to resources, and more affect to those chemicals, in turn shaping our health. So what does Ayurveda have to say about it? See, when I talk of Garbha Samskara, see, it is like the art of preparing for a healthy pregnancy. So, a word, Garbha Samskar is itself, self explanatory. So, Garbha means fetus, a new life taking shape in a woman's womb, and Sanskara means to educate. That means educating the mind. So, Garbha Samskara essentially means educating the mind of the fetus. The literal meaning of Garbha Samskar is educating the fetus in the womb. So, it is systematic, methodical, and proven process of transmitting desired characteristics into the fetus. So it is traditionally believed that a child's mental and behavioral development starts as soon as the fetus, the zygote is conceived. So its personality begins to take shape in the womb and is actively influenced by the mother and the state of mind during pregnancy. So, Ayurveda has given a detailed description to the do's and don'ts for the pregnant lady, which are known as Garbhini Paricharya. So, on this note, I just want to introduce, you know, my guest for the session. So, she is Dr. Nutan Pakhre. So, she is an Ayurveda doctor, a Garbha Samskara coach, and she's been practicing this over 20 years. So she's an author. She has written a wonderful book named The Ultimate Guide to Garbha Samskara, and she's been coaching pregnant women and women trying to conceive since, and through her academy, which is called AYG Academy, Ayurveda Yoga Garbha Samskara Academy. So let me please welcome Dr. Nutan. So namaste, Dr. Nutan. How are you?
Namaste, Dr. Aparna. I'm good. Thank you for inviting
Yeah, thank you for sparing time
me.
for the podcast.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, yeah. To begin with, doctor, how was your inclination towards Ayurveda, and then why did you choose Ayurveda Garbha Samskara as your niche, and through Ayurveda yoga and Garbha Samskara, and when was why the AYG started?
So, to answer your question about how I chose Ayurveda, since I am Ayurved doctor, I studied Ayurved from 1996 to 2001. I completed my degree in Ayurveda. So it's almost 22 years. Means I complete after that 1 year internship. So 2001 2002 was the internship period. And as you know that as Ayurveda doctor, we come with what to do next. By studying all the scripture, everything, and then after that we always get into the modern science practice, allopathic practice most of the time because we want
In
to
those days, it was
understand.
more common. Yeah,
Days it was common. Now I think it's a good मतलब अच्छे दिन आए हैं आयुर्वेद and yoga
such
and
mein.
this Garbha Sanskar. So you people are lucky, but When I passed out, that time it was not that was importance given to Ayurveda. So obviously, all my most of the people who have passed out with me, we were trying to navigate ourselves. Then I was actually practicing with one of the who always I say that he is my guru, understanding everything, how to give injection, how to do all the medicine and all. And then along with that, I was simultaneously practicing with gynecologist in one of the hospital. So gynec was always my passion and my subject. Always used to like it. Then later on I started my own practice. In that also I realized that a lot of women are coming to me and problems of reproductive health issue, and which also attach with mental health issue, physical health issue, and many other things. But then I used to give all this integrated practice, that is allopathy and ayurveda, both integrated practice. So after spending almost 8 years, then I met with one of means I met with my personal spine fracture. One of the accident happened to me later on, which developed in paraplegia. After surgery, doctor told कि I cannot sit or I cannot even walk. So 1 year went into that, 2008 and 9. 1 year completely I was on my bed doing nothing, and the because then I was thinking, what is my purpose of life and why the things happen to me. After, I was on my peak of my career, and then this incident took me on directly on bed and the patient. I became doctor. I was treating others, but now I am in the patient zone. And then
I can.
obviously life has its own way to navigate you to the right direction. So then I started introspecting, reading books, come across with yoga. I hope I'm audible, Dr.
Yes,
Aparna.
you are
Am I
audible.
audible?
Yes, yes,
Because I
yes.
find some lip sync is something missing again. That problem is there,
No, no, you are
but
completely
hopefully
audible. Your audio is, yeah, you're audible.
yes. So I was on my bed, and then started my journey, spiritual journey. I can say started from that particular incident, and I turned means 360-degree. My profession and personal life changed, and some of the people who used to meet me, heartfulness meditation, some friends, they used to come meet me and gave me this insight of how you can just close eyes and work upon. Hello.
Yes, yes, please. Yes, doctor, please. Yeah, continue.
Sorry, something happening on my screen. So anyways, um, so then
No, we are able, your audio is clear.
yoga journey.
Yeah.
So yoga has after that, then physiotherapy, yoga, ayurveda therapy, all the therapy which we suggest to others, I applied on my whole body. And then I
You
understood,
personally took.
okay, so it is personal experience that how ayurveda yoga works on human being or any, not in the modern medicine. Modern medicine is useful, I'm not denying it, because due to that my all fixation of all the bones happen, surgery happens, and everything they did. But after that, again resetting ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually happened only when I started implementing ayurveda, right? And within a 1 year, with my willpower, with my whole strong passion towards my work, it actually took me, I stand again on my feet, and that was the milestone which I felt, okay, I don't want anything in the world. Now I am on my own again, and started my journey. So it is evidence, means what you were saying, that people are thinking ayurveda is pseudoscience. Also for them I can give my whole testimonial personally, that I have recovered completely due to application of oil daily on my body for almost 3 to 4 months after surgery. Doing Shirodhara took out all my stress and the mental health, resetting myself, understanding, accepting the things. Yoga again, uh, taking myself again back to the routine and discipline, trusting our own soul and the why we are here and how we can channelize our fluctuations of mind or stress, a lot of thought process, negative thoughts, how we can reset back into the positive one. So that's how Ayurveda and yoga has helped me, and I'm thankful to all the even modern science. Everything, whatever happens, it happens for good. And now I can, share this story that don't, think that if something happened bad to you, it's not for others, it's not for pain, it's for your to go back and understand your purpose. So I got my purpose, and after that, never I didn't looked back. I complete started my practice in Ayurveda yoga and modern science. What I used to do earlier, I stopped that, giving only that allopathic antibiotic injections and all that, because I found without giving that also one can recover if we can root cause of the problem. And that's how I
True.
believe this science.
And how did you enter into the field of, Garbha Samskara? How did you choose that as your, niche? And how did you, think
Huh,
of AYG Academy?
huh. So when I completed, means when I started my yoga, like I said, 2011, I started my job in one of the Mumbai's yoga institute, Kaivalam. And
I think we have a network issue. Yeah. Yes, doctor. Yes, now it is clear. Yeah, absolutely clear. Yeah.
so after completion, means after restarting my work, I started my clinic once again, and simultaneously I joined one of the yoga institute in Mumbai, and there I used to patient and listening their history, giving them yoga prescription. It's not now the medicine prescription; it's a yoga prescription customized for their health issue. After doing that, then I thought studying it, academically also, because I was Ayurveda doctor only. So I need to have yoga education and the degrees. Then I started my learning. I did my certificate course. After that, I did my diploma, master. Oh, I don't know nothing, anything. That was the realization happens when I started my yoga learning education. After doing master,
It is so humble of you to do
then
that.
yes,
It is so humble of you to do that.
because that real yes, Dr. Aparna, because it is very important. No matter how much you achieve in your life, but you should always that then you should know that you know nothing. Our sense organ and our understanding has limitation, and but the yogic journey means when you practice yoga, it helps you to give this realization, uh, real realization about life and about your contribution to the life. While doing this education, simultaneously I was working, I was treating, I was healing people with the help of yoga and Ayurveda therapy, and teaching means yoga teacher there, where I was teach them anatomy and physiology. And anatomy physiology, in that also when I used to reach to reproductive system, many wow, it's wonderful. We were not aware about our this reproductive organ this much clearly. So exclusively people used to invite me to teach reproductive system. most of the university and yoga schools after that. And then I realized something which is not there in your field, even if people are becoming yoga teacher and they are not at all aware of anatomy and the health specifically. And so I must do some work. So I started my research, I started working on it. And my family also, I have my sister who faced a lot of problems. So one is professional purpose, where I got the reason why I need to do this work more, which is not that. Front is fact, I know that my sister highly educated, but still she was not aware about the science and the pregnancy and the conception process. So she faced, uh, first miscarriage because she was not aware she is pregnant. Second time when she conceived, it was noted that the heart of baby was absent, so we have to abort it. MTP done. And third time when she conceived, the whole 9 months she was having vomiting, nausea, discomfort, heart rate was always high because of last two experience. She always have that fear, how will it be, how the things are. That time I was not aware about, means I was not into it. But now when I connect my dots, so I realize, okay, these are the things which were there even in my family. It's not only the health professional reproductive system, but even general women also not aware about it, and the education is lacking, right? And then third time when time comes of delivery, we have to opt for cesarean section, obviously because we lost two babies, so we don't want to take risk. So the cesarean happened to her. And then I found, okay, if we would work on this basic thing about education, well, as well as the healthcare professionals, is the need and the gap which was there, that is there, I need to come into the uh,
Picture, yeah.
solution. I found that is nothing but Garbha Sanskar. So I then started reading books, working on it. And while working, I designed one Ayurveda course for foreigners, on Ayurveda course for foreign people, and even for all. It was pre-recorded course which was designed by me, and it is still running. That give me that insight. Okay, there are a lot of people who wants to know about our Indian science of well-being, that is Ayurveda and yoga, and even become another addition, important addition to it. And likewise, then I have started writing book content. In COVID, I finished my book. Actually, in COVID, I got enough time to complete my book. I started writing my book long before COVID, but then because of lack of time, I couldn't complete it. During COVID, I have completed and I even published this book, The Ultimate Guide to Garbha Sanskar. Because before COVID, also, like I told you, I used to teach to yoga teachers, and I develop a course which currently I am teaching pre postnatal yoga and Garbha Sanskar, which has become a signature course of our academy. That was the first name was given by me is certificate course in gynecology and obstetrician to for the yoga teacher. But is that this name is not suitable. What I am giving, it is kind of modern aspect which is not there, which I don't want to give that modern perspective. Then this term pre postnatal sanskar, that is PPY.
PPYG,
And
okay, PPYG.
PPYG, and now everyone is using it. But I can proudly say this, that this name has been coined by me. Earlier it was people used to teach prenatal yoga, postnatal yoga, prenatal yoga TTC might be there, but combining these three words, that is pre, postnatal yoga and Garbha Sanskar. Adding Garbha Sanskar into it was my contribution.
Truly, it is
Okay,
wonderful. It is amazing,
so
combining yoga and Ayurveda Garbha Samskara. It is
yes,
wonderful.
yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, so after that, then now people used to come. They want certification. So to certify them, I need to have academy. Then I resigned my job where I used to work for the yoga institute, and then my own academy. And him, I feel like I am Ayurved doctor number one. Second edition happened to my profession is yoga, you know, and the third is Garbha Sanskar. So AYG stands for all these three things which I completely means practice over the period of 20 years. So we give only this name. So AYG Academy established in 2020.
So inspiring. So one of the questions, doctor, I get asked is, we are anyways paying for the gynecologist, right? We are going for the gynecologist. So why should I, get, Garbha Samskara coach? Why should I hire a Garbha Samskara coach? So what is the significance of Garbha Samskara to begin with? What all do you teach in Garbha Samskara?
Very good question, actually. This is important question because people think so. Now the patient or the pregnant woman comes to me and they want to start Garbha Sanskaras. So then when I told them or ask them to just get the medical consultation first, and we will plan whatever the activities we give under Garbha Sanskar and yoga practice. After that only they ask same question, why we should do medical consultation where we have gynec. So my answer to them is, number one, gynec people do not have idea about Ayurveda and yogic perspective of whole body and reproductive system. Number Garbha Sanskar, which was ancient science and very much practiced, and in Ayurveda also there are a lot of we get what Acharya Charak and Sushruta define as a word Garbha and Sanskar, and then given whole Garbha Sharir in Sushruta Samhita, Charak Samhita, first to study human life. So this perspective was not known to the gynecologists. They are well versed with their way of looking at the body, right? And looking at the conception. So in Ayurveda, we always look at the body not only the physical aspect, but we include even the emotional and the other spiritual aspect. So um, you are about the definition of garbha. How we say it is garbha, sperm, ovum, and soul together, which happens inside the uterus. That is garbha. Conception occurs. But in modern science, they say that only fertilization happens where sperm and ovum connects, right?
True.
So this is where
Yes. Yeah.
we are different, and we look at the things in a different way. So while Garbha Sanskar activity, we consider everything. Even we consider the soul part of that and the mother and the right. So
True.
that is how it is different. So even I do this Garbha Sanskar course to give this perspective.
Very
I
true.
feel
Very true. Yes.
there is a gap, and here the community where I come across a lot of that yoga. If you see nowadays, yoga has become accepted globally because it has given a lot of promotion at the government. So
Mm.
yoga certification happens easily. Within a 1 month they become yoga teacher. Even people who have not been into the medical side, They just pass 12th or even graduation and then our course or 900 hour giving this health related advices. Instagram, you see anyone who comes,
Hmm.
pregnant person, do
Ah.
this pranayam, do this, and you it will happen.
They
And
don't
that much
even
easy.
study for 200 hours. They take 10 or 15 days course and then they become health influencers. That is also
It
there.
just and like a doctor, they started teaching. So there, I feel
Yeah.
is a scary thing, on the health
Yes.
perspective.
Yes.
And even people should understand this, because we have given our almost a life now. You know that 2000, after 6,000, we spent time in. After that, 2001 to till now, I'm studying only and I'm understanding this whole Ayurveda yoga and helping whatever I know, you know. And
Yeah.
still, I felt I don't know anything, right?
Medical study,
So we
medical learning never ends.
never, not only medical, it's any study. Health is not that much easy where you can give instant, things. Instantly we can just tell them okay do, but then finally you have to tell okay go to doctor. Even when I advise, I also know my limitations, except modern aspectologist help. So we need to come together. We need to come together. One yoga teacher, second the expert Garbha Sanskar or Ayurveda yoga expert who knows medical side, and third gynecology and obstetrician, gynecologist and obstetrician. All three together can help that pregnant woman and the conscious the future generation to happen, right? We should not spend
Yeah.
time
So
into
I
fighting it.
Yes, yes, true. So ideally, when should a woman think of, coming to, taking Garbha Samskara education? When should it start? It should ideally start preconception. So tell us about that. When should it start? What all, you
Yes,
go, they go through when to in the Garbha Samskara, coaching.
yes. So the foremost thing that you have to prepare yourself. First, preparation, preconception. Then 9 months, and third, deliver baby until you become, you into that restorative and the complete back to your routine. So three levels are there. Before conception, first is couple education is very first selection. Even the when you have some partner, you should also go ahead with genetic compatibility test, mental compatibility test. So the vivaha sanskar which has been mentioned in our 16th sanskar is that, and maintain celibacy till you go ahead, means, so that your sperm ovum will be right.
True.
Nowadays you tell me ki now so much knowledge just there on the internet, and the teenage people already has been through this process of intercourse and all, which is
True.
actually giving problem later on, and nobody is sharing that outside. So the knowledge of, given right from the puberty time, when for girls it should be started from puberty time, helping her to understand her body, her menstruation which is coming, what is the importance of it, how she should eat food, how she should rest it, not, going outside. Resting is important as per our Ayurveda Shastra. It is very clearly mentioned you should rest more than activity during menstruation, and then your reproductive health can be restored and preserved. And even men, for men also, eh, although they don't have the like we have bleeding coming out, but they don't have that kind of things, but the ejaculation or going into the other aspect of only the sexual things, it's not that. So men also needs to understand their own body sexual organs which develops secondary sexual
Sexual
characteristics.
characteristics,
It
yeah.
appears, their testosterone level also acts on them. In our body estrogen progesterone are on the peak, and they are also acting on us. So all those things we need someone who can guide us and keep our body mind into that energy in that the correct path. And then after educating yourself, then you go ahead with this marriage, selecting your partner consciously, and then once you go decision to have a baby, है ना? So you need to give time to yourself. Do medical checkup. पहले medical checkup कर लो अपना दोनों का. Find out. It's not only that you will fall sick or you will suffer from some problem like menstrual irregularity or PCOD or endometriosis. Then only you will go to the doctor. Or men who may not be able to ejaculate or have that sexual performance, then only they go to doctor. It should not happen the problem to take you to the doctor. It is important that you yourself, when you are fit and fine, that time you keep doing your regular medical checkup, and then work on your body how efficiently you will have health before you even think of having your baby ahead. Take
So
conscious
preconception
decision.
preparation is also very important, yeah.
And it should be consciously taken decision. It should Pregnancy should not happen by chance, it should happen by choice.
Choice, yes.
So both the partner, husband wife, needs to talk to each other, think कि what my partner's also thinking about this. I want child but my partner want. Are we ready to take responsibility? So everything, it's not that the biological clock is ticking and you should go for it, or just wait
That
for
is the
the right
major
time.
concern for women, even they marry because their biological clock is ticking. Okay, मैं 30 की हो रही हूँ, अब मुझे शादी करना है, मुझे बच्चे करने हैं.
नहीं, बच्चे करने बाद में आता है, शादी तो ठीक है. इज द मेन रीजन इज IVF is increased because of late marriages and late decision to conceive. That's why 20 millions of the globe, but 8 millions are only because then artificial they need to take help. So my this promoting Garbha Sanskar, the main aim is why to go for artificial, have the ability to conceive. Only thing that you need to take the decision on the right time,
So one question
right?
comes here: if suppose the woman's age is more than 36, 37, or in her early 40s, so will she be able to naturally conceive with the help of Ayurveda Garbha Samskara? Will it help her?
My answer is yes, and people will be very happy to know this. Yes. How? If, like I said, if you are well averse with your whole body right from your puberty stage, Ayurveda of your life in a healthier way and should be increased. It's not only the love of your life, but even the health of your life. Feel healthy. All the principle or the rules and regulation which has mentioned for the woman specific, or she has been given that role of co-creation, creator. So her body plays very important role hosting and giving life for nine. So from puberty, if she takes care of her body and she knows that during menstruation I go for, I should not do any activity, I should not expone my menstruation by taking some pills ऑन एंड ऑफ, मतलब पिकनिक जाना है तो पीरियड पीरियड का डेट है, मैं नहीं जा सकती, खा लिया टैबलेट, इट इज, or even now advertisement are so that use this pad and you can dance, you can swim, you can do every, you don't need to worry, like this advertisement has been shown. And even the our culture, like mall culture, like pizza, burger have been shown so temptation way that children are eating only that pizza, burger, maggies and everything. So how the health will be there, you can imagine. So from childhood, if you are taking healthy food, home cooked food, uh, you are following all the do's and don'ts, then obviously when you go to reproductive life, you have that chance, you can delay your pregnancy up to 30, 35, and you can still conceive naturally, because you have maintained your diet lifestyle and rested properly, you are not suffering from any stress or anxiety, so you are healthy, your body can take it up. But since it is happening oppositely, in opposite way it's happening, so you are not healthy even at the age of 30,
Hmm.
right? If you get the checkup done, एक तो वजन बढ़ रहा है, right? वजन ज्यादा है, obesity is the main obstacle. Even though she didn't feel good about herself, that lady, and the acceptance is not there, a validation we need, external people should validate my body, my everything, whatever I do, that need of validation increased. Then comes even you are not resting properly, screen time increased. So so you can imagine how can you be healthy, nowadays no one is healthy at the age of 30. And then after that they are working tirelessly corporate life. I have so many people changing their corporate job into the health. They become yoga trainer because they have faced lot of stress and tension and no time for themselves, and they become yoga teacher even if money is less, but still they are choosing this, like because they got lot of problems, health issues. So इसीलिए जो अभी डिसीज जो रिप्रोडक्टिव हेल्थ talking here, so I would like to mention like endometriosis for women, PCOS, irregular menstruation. These are the reason which has been very much. It has become pandemic actually, and hence artificial methods become mandatory if anyone wants to conceive after 30 or 35, because then in that they have to, doctor chooses, they stimulate their, again give hormone, they give hormone induced estrogen progesterone. Then
Yes,
आपके
yes.
estrogen progesterone जो naturally है, they forget how to come out naturally in a rhythmic. So पूरा rhythm बिगड़ गया है because the manual intervention is happening, and the lot of medication been given. तो हमारे शरीर तो भूल ही गया है सब कुछ, and then you wish for a pregnancy. Then this modern science, I am happy that we are living in the uh, age where we can just one click and we get all the services, and every problem has a solution. But then it is not natural way coming, and so you have to suffer consequences is suffering at the end of the whole procedure. It's not easy.
True, true.
So IVF invented 20, means when I was born 1978. 1978 I first IVF done in UK, London, and even in India
Yeah, but
after
in the
3 months.
recent years,
First IVF done.
yeah,
But
yeah, recent
now,
years IVF
and
has
that
increased.
actually why science, but why it is increased and why it has been invented. So it is not the problem of modern science or innovation. Innovation is good, evolution in the therapy treatment is good, but that happened for resolving problem, not to use that you can conceive. People are choosing to IVF. It is not happening naturally. People are choosing to have cesarean, even if the because of fear of having that, to push and to feel that pain. They don't want to go through the pain. They want only gain, no pain, only gain. This is the mindset which we have. We can pay anything, we can pay amount, we have money for that, but it is temporary. You are just, suppressing that pain. So you get lot of later on problem, and your baby also lack lot of immunity, because when vaginal delivery happens, it's actually immunity of the baby. Naturally, all that microbes which needs for baby's gut health has been introduced while baby passing through the vagina.
Hmm. True.
And
Very true.
women are not aware about their women have the power, but they forgotten that they have power.
But do you have any case studies wherein people, gynec must have told a cesarean section, and because of the Garbha Samskara and yoga they've practiced, they've gone to normal labors?
Yes, yes, yes.
So that is
uh,
very much
so
possible.
uh, Possible, absolutely possible. Only
So
we need to reset.
hmm. In which cases, doctor, like whether it is in breech pregnancies or in which cases it is possible you can, just from cesarean, from complex pregnancy, from complicated pregnancy to a normal pregnancy, in which cases it is, possible, have you seen in your practice?
So yeah, so far, three delivery. I can say there are less number, but they are very unique cases. One was having subarachnoid hemorrhage. Sorry, not subhemorrhagic hemorrhage. Sorry, क्या बोलते हैं? Subchorionic. I'm so sorry.
Arachnoid hemorrhage, yeah.
Subchorionic
Subchorionic
HCH.
hemorrhage.
Sorry, I get confused with that train wala problem.
No
But it
issue,
is
no issue, yeah.
subchorionic hemorrhage. HCH. HCH. इसमें क्या होता है कि जो प्लेसेंटा के बाहर ब्लीडिंग होता है, सो 10th वीक में ही दिस लेडी केम टू मी, एंड डॉक्टर गायनेकोलॉजिस्ट सजेस्टेड कि कंप्लीट रेस्ट करना है. शी इज कॉर्पोरेट, शी इज इन द कॉर्पोरेट सेक्शन. एंड then she joined me. First we did consultation, and she was very scared ki now what will be the future, am I going to continue this pregnancy or not? It's been 10th week now, what should I do? I'm not able to move and do my work, only sitting. Then I told her ki there are a lot of things which you can do even on bed, you know. So in Garbh Sanskar, like we have so many options. Like first, I also yoga is also one part which is there under Garbh Sanskar, practice of yoga. And yoga is not only you should not think of only asana part, because whenever we say yoga, people think of asana, doing asana on the mat,
It
which is
should be always
completely wrong.
Ashtanga yoga for our viewers, yeah.
Ashtanga yoga.
Yeah.
Yes. So yama, niyam, asana, pranayam, pratyahar, dharana, dhyan,
Dharana
samadhi.
dhyana
These are the
samadhi.
8 limbs, Ashtanga yoga. So now yama niyam is do's and don'ts. So if that lady follows do's and don'ts, so while consulting, I took the whole history, the diet, lifestyle pattern, rest, what she should do and what she should not. That has been informed correctly, and she followed it
Yes.
very religious, very disciplined way she followed. Then comes asana. In asana also, since the we need to first look for the bleeding to, go from that particular chorionic region, subchorionic region. The bleeding was noted when she did the sonography, and she sent that to me. I said ki okay, we will start first session, and we started with where I include all this do's and don'ts plus breathing practices, meditative practices, mantra, music, storytelling, visualization, and talking to the baby, Garbha Samvad. Okay, so all those things which has been added, and corrected diet, given her diet which can help for that baby to get into the right shape, and it was developing. First trimester was there, 2 weeks, and then when we repeated sonography, doctor repeated sonography, and she messaged me immediately ki there is no bleeding, just disappeared, bleeding has disappeared.
So subchorionic hemorrhage is normal now.
Huh. So that was even actually our patient, and this kind of cases actually teaches us, this is our practical experience, hai na? So people who say okay, don't believe what Ayurveda and things, but we are practicing. We have cases where we can tell confidently, okay, देखो क्या हो रहा है ये.
See, I always say to people who say Ayurveda is a pseudoscience that what more evidence than a cured patient himself or herself? What more evidence do you need?
Lost it, sorry.
Hello. Yes, doctor. Am I audible? Hello. Yeah. Am I audible now?
Hello.
Hello. Am I audible? Am I audible, doctor? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Am I audible? Yeah.
Yes, yes, audible.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just saying that what more evidence than a treated or cured patient himself or herself to believe that Ayurveda is not a pseudoscience? What more evidence do people require
Yeah.
than treated patients themselves?
Yes, yes. So now, actually, I also came across such a people. So now, since then it is very important for all of us also. While practicing, we need to have keep those evidence. So if someone asks, we can show them. Okay, see this, what is happening.
Yes, yes,
When
true.
she
That's
has, she has been so. मतलब she got that faith when she got done her sonography after just 15, 16 session means I think 6 दिन भी नहीं बोलूंगी, 2 हफ्ते में 2 बार हम लोग मिलते थे. So only 8 या 9 सेशन के बाद ही we got the wonderful result that bleeding just got disappeared, and it was almost okay. Doctor said you can do practices, other practices as well, asana and all. Then we started, and she continued again for a month, and then she got so much into it that she did my this course PPYG, prenatal. मतलब she is not from yoga background or even medical background, but since she is pregnant and she thought let me know more, and if I study even while doing this, I told her Garbha Sanskar also, you choose your interest and you keep learning in pregnancy.
what is the time period of the course, doctor?
1 month.
1 month. Okay.
And then she did that even not having medical background, but since she is pregnant, so in pregnancy, even in Garbha Sanskar, you should actually choose any topic and any interest and keep studying. 9 months, if you keep studying, it can be any language, it can be any course, it can be anything, whatever you feel that your baby should know, and your mind will be concentrated, because whenever we are learning, our mind is concentrated, and that concentration is important, and your calm state of body and mind is important. That is going to help your baby to get more better nutrition and the development, because the more mother is calm, quiet, it is helpful. And it's not only mother's responsibility, even father plays important role. So I do even consultation with the couple, means
True.
I ask you bring your husband also. It's not only you should come, involve your husband in the activities whatever you do, storytelling ho ya baat karna ho, even if you have any toddler or the भाई बहन अगर पहला बच्चा है, दूसरी बार प्रेग्नेंट हो, that time involve them, involve your family members, in your pregnancy. So the epigenetic which you were asking me, the environment, mother's environment, you know, that
True.
has completely a lot of role on actually giving that true personality and the whole introduction of your family to the baby right from the womb.
Yeah, before
Yeah,
the
before the
conception.
conception.
Yeah.
Not during conception, now during pregnancy. So
Okay.
before conception तो हो गया, आपने
Hmm.
अपना जो भी रिपोर्ट चेक कर लिया, मेडिकल चेकअप कर लिया, कुछ प्रॉब्लम आए तो उसको निकालो, एंड फिर अपनी ताकत बढ़ाने के लिए आप स्ट्रेंथनिंग करो, योगा प्रैक्टिस करो, कपल योग करो, देन बॉन्डिंग, एंड व्हेन यू हैव दैट इंटरकोर्स वेयर यू विल हैव योर बेबी, that at that moment only your baby's personality forms, which we call it as a prakriti in
Yeah,
Ayurveda.
which is
Yeah,
also
which is
called
also
genotype and phenotype. That is also explained in Ayurveda. I was studying an
yes,
article, and
yes,
everything is explained in Ayurveda. And
explained in Ayurveda.
the irony
Yes.
is, people do not know that.
Huh. So, but that moment when it is not only physical communication or physical, things happening between the partner, it is the spiritual body they are coming. So, sex should be looked at as a spiritual activity. It's not only the physical activity, which generally we look into it. So, and through that spiritual activity, life is coming. You are invoking that divine soul, and for that you have to keep that calm and composed state of mind. So saumanasya garbhadharana, ye quote which is very prominently given in Ayurveda scripture. Saumanasya garbhadharana matlab calm, quiet, composed state of mind of those two people who are coming together physically, mentally, emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. Then the child get the best quality which we want to imbibe in the child.
True, true. It's such an amazing science to know, Garbha Samskara. And I wanted to, tell our viewers something about Garbha Samvada. You were talking about Garbha Samvada. When can, a pregnant woman start Garbha Samvada? And what is the use of Garbha Samvada? What is the significance of it?
So Garbha Samvad is nothing but it is the talking to
Talking to
your
baby.
baby who is growing in the womb,
Yes.
right? It is said that almost 16 weeks on matlab 16 weeks tak even baby's hearing organs developed, and baby also listen to the things which are around it. So Garbha Samvad can be started even subtle. There are a lot of subtle things involved in this, because physically we see each other. It is a gross body which our sense organ can feel it. But in our Ayurveda scripture, you will come across one term which we call it as a bhava. Bhava means the emotion hidden behind that your whatever activity you do. So Garbha Kara Bhava क्या है. So it is mother who carries so her mental physical state and feeling what she feels, what intuition she gets during that process, when that baby is inside, what happens to her. So she needs to first silent herself to listen that signals coming from the body and coming from the baby. And first she needs to aware about it, and so the breath awareness, silencing, even vipassana can help her to know, understand the subtle messages coming, and then understanding those messages and those intuition, she should also ask and talk to the partner about her feeling and emotion, and then they can converse and plan their, how they can talk to the baby, because it is not seen. So how to talk, this is the question, कि मुझे दिखता नहीं तो मैं बात कैसे करूं,
Hmm.
right? And we are very much into the outer world कि हमें कुछ दिखना चाहिए बात करने के लिए, right?
True. That is why I asked about Garbha Samvada, because
यहाँ
many
पे तो
women don't
दिखना
know that.
चाहिए,
Yeah.
बट यहाँ दिखता नहीं है, बट महसूस तो होता है.
महसूस होता है, yeah.
So that feeling is important. So first get connected with that feeling, and then start planning your what kind of things, or spend some common time. Mother father both needs to decide that one time I will, this 8 to 9 I will talk to my baby only. What I should talk, plan the things, कैसे type का baby चाहिए आपको, उस टाइप की स्टोरी, उस टाइप के बुक रीडिंग करो, या कुछ सुनो साथ में, या मंत्र चैंटिंग करो। वही सब उन वैल्यूज जो हमें, संस्कार मतलब क्या, आपको उसमें इंस्टिल करना है प्रोग्राम, राइट? So if you, what kind of programming you want to instill, so first find out those program and then you start discussing, talking, and then sharing with the baby. So baby is listening to you. You will get to know once it is delivered, and it will start saying so many evidence has been there on internet. If you search कि बेबी को अरे कितने जल्दी बोलने लगा, अरे कितने जल्दी ये समझने लगा, अरे ये सेम मैं लोरी सुनाती थी, अब वही लोरी से बच्चा सोता भी है ना? And even one of my client from Singapore, she shared one, wonderful video, small video where baby is in this, pose like this, and baby used to do. So whatever you do or you talk, you should be conscious when you are pregnant. Don't think कि मैं कुछ मतलब बच्चा कहाँ सुनता है kind of, and you two are fighting, you two are, in the stress, emotion, and if you are going to work, your boss, your colleagues, gossiping is happening, and that word is going to the baby. Baby is listening.
True.
सो पहले क्या होता था कि रिट्रीट 9 महीना हम पूरा टाइम निकाल के, क्योंकि एक ही, आजकल तो हम एक ही बेबी कर रहे हैं, राइट?
Hmm.
इट्स नॉट इवन 2 3 babies you are doing it. So if you are doing one baby, give that 9 months secluded and take out yourself from this hustle culture,
True. Very true. Yeah.
right? Because it is your product. So हम जब भी ब्रांड बनाते हैं, अभी जैसे AYG एकेडमी बना रही थी, कितना सारा सोच था उसके पीछे, राइट?
True.
अगर बेबी प्रोड्यूस करते समय आप वो सोच नहीं डालोगे, बेबी पेट में है, आपके वुम्ब में है, तभी भी आप सोच नहीं डालोगे, देन कब डालोगे? देन यू हैव टू कीप ऑन क्रीपिंग व्हेन बेबी इज आउट एंड चिल्ड्रन आर नॉट लिसनिंग टू यू, चिल्ड्रन आर नॉट ईटिंग, घर का खाना नहीं खा रहे, पढ़ाई नहीं कर रहे, ओनली मोबाइल ही हाथ में है, फिर वो रोते बैठना है आपको, जो कर रहे हैं आजकल पेरेंट्स।
See, one question comes in here. Are there any research that, babies have, Down syndrome, autism, and genetic defects? Can this also be to an extent dealt with Garbha Samskara, or can it be dealt, the gene expression of the child, can it be dealt with the yoga, Garbha Samskara, what you're doing? Have you seen any such cases, or have there been any research? That you can prevent that as well in children.
In yoga, there is a verse which says that Heyam Dukkham Anagatam. Heyam Dukkham Anagatam. Acharya Patanjali says Heyam Dukkham Anagatam. मतलब the pain which you will going to have it can be prevented.
Hmm.
ये सीधा सीधा सूत्र में, स्क्रिप्चर में बोला गया है, right? Now since we say that, means I basically give a lot of emphasis in my Garbha Sanskar technique, yoga, and I developed even 3 years yoga module where stability, strength, and space module is introduced step by step, trimester wise, which can help that mother and baby to be very much at the composed level and growing together, and not only just preventing the problem but also enjoying the pregnancy and the time which they are spending together. So मैंने एक प्रोजेक्ट किया था, जब आई वॉज वर्किंग विद कैवलधाम, इट वॉज इंटेलेक्चुअल डिसेबल चिल्ड्रन के लिए था। तो मुंबई के 17 18 स्कूल में दिस काइंड ऑफ चिल्ड्रन आर स्टडिंग, and I used to go there and supervise and see the pain they are going through, their mother father going through, and always used to think कि what is their fault, how this kind of birth happen and how we can work upon it. Even this is another reason why I get into the Garbha Sanskar and explored more my study and research and going through a lot of books. Writing one book, we have to go through hundreds of research and
True,
study.
true. It is a good
It
hectic work. It is, yeah,
it is not easy, it is
yeah.
not. पीपल फील कि क्या है, मतलब बुक इसमें तो पढ़ डालते हैं सब, लेकिन वो जो ऑथर ने लिखा है उसको पता है कितने पेन हुए हैं. इट इज लाइक अ प्रोड्यूसिंग बेबी. Baby can be produced within a 9 months, but my book took almost 3.5 years to get into the, and second book is still under the that delivery karu ki nahi karu. I'm going through the content again and again. So it's a tremendous strenuous process. सो इवन बेबी, अब आते हैं कि जो क्वेश्चन आपने पूछा कि जो ऐसे जीन्स है या जो ऐसे रॉन्ग जीन्स है, तो आयुर्वेद में एक कंसेप्ट दिया है कि आप शादी के वक्त भी ये देखो कि आप नजदीक के रिलेटिव्स में शादी मत करो. अतुल्य गोत्र अध्याय.
ट्रू.
मतलब यू शुड नॉट मैरी with the people who are in your close relation. Number one, prevention. राइट. अब ये चरक संहिता में अतुल्य गोत्र अध्याय करके आचार्य चरक ने लिखा हुआ है. वन एविडेंस. क्योंकि बहुत बार देखा गया है कि जब आप ऐसे एक आधा जीन कॉमन होता है आप में, तो वो जो जेनेटिक प्रॉब्लम है वो कैरी आउट होता है टू नेक्स्ट जनरेशन. इसीलिए इट इज ऑलवेज बेटर यू चूज सम अदर कम्युनिटी और अदर लॉन्ग डिस्टेंस पर्सन फॉर गेटिंग इनटू दिस
लेकिन
रिलेशन.
अभी हो गया समझ लीजिए, अभी कर लिया उन्होंने, तो
हाँ,
उसके बाद क्या हम कुछ कर
तो
सकते
पहले
हैं?
तो वही ना, मेडिकल चेकअप करके पहले जांच करना चाहिए. आजकल तो जेनेटिक ये भी कंपैटिबिलिटी और ये वाला टेस्ट भी आया है कि कंपैटिबिलिटी है कि नहीं, क्योंकि इसके ऊपर काफी स्टडी एंड रिसर्च हो गया है. तो व्हेन यू फाइंड आउट सम प्रॉब्लम्स आर देयर, आई हैव शेयर्ड ऑन लिंक्डइन and one case study of Dr. Pal, who is very popular gastroenterologist, and he himself went through a lot of 7 to 8 miscarriages. He shared during the podcast in Ranveer show. He and the one gene which was common between him and his wife that has given this kind of suffering, and they found out and they worked upon it. Now he has two good kids after that. So it can be worked out if you find out. And nowadays there are technology and the doctors who are highly educated and studying. So I just want to say कि it's we need to come together. Ayurveda and yoga needs to come together. It's not only
And modern science should
हाँ,
complement
sorry,
it.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Ayurveda, yoga, Garbha Sanskar, and modern science, everything coming together, and we need to look for the betterment of the community and the whole across the globe. Health should be the main priority. So our main duty is that contributing for the health and not just fighting कि मेरा साइंस आपसे कैसा अच्छा है and मेरे साइंस में मैं कितना बड़ा हूँ आपसे. इस no, instead of that, let's come together. You have your own specialist, we have our own knowledge and the ancient wisdom. Let's integrate and give the formula in a customized format. जो भी लोगों को जो चाहिए वो देना है हमें, obviously. Some people don't believe in Ayurveda, don't go for it. Go for IVF, go for allopathy. Some people believe only in Garbha Sanskar Ayurveda, then go for it. It's a personal choice,
Subjective, yes.
subjective. But the thing is, you should not blame कि इसमें नहीं है, उसमें गलत है, ये सूडो साइंस है. कोई भी साइंस सूडो नहीं होता है. हर साइंस का अपना अपना इम्पोर्टेंस है. एंड आयुर्वेद तो आचार्य, मतलब ये हमारे जो आचार्य है चरक, सुश्रुत, वाग्भट, बाद में हमारे कश्यप संहिता जो पूरी गायनेकोलॉजी के ऊपर है, उनका पूरा नॉलेज, ये सब चीजें है जो आया ही है अमृत के रूप में जब चर्निंग ऑफ समुद्र मंथन चल रहा था ना. इट इज नॉट जस्ट द ह्यूमन मेड नॉलेज, इट इज द गॉड गिवन गिफ्ट. And how that god can give us the wrong gift, I feel. सो इसीलिए आई फील कि लेट्स वर्क अपॉन इट, अंडरस्टैंड दैट बहुत सारी चीजें हैं हमें दिखती नहीं है बट वो होती है. बच्चा भी पेट में होता है, आपको लगता है कैसे बात करूं, लेकिन वो है ना. वो माँ महसूस कर रही है, मूवमेंट हो रहा है, वो ग्रोथ हो रहा है, टमी दिख रही है, तो है ना. और जब पहले ट्राइमेस्टर में तो यू डोंट नो इवन द वुमन इज प्रेग्नेंट, बट स्टिल बेबी इज देयर ना. वो मटर के फॉर्मेट में है, वो फिर लेमन बन जाता है, लेमन के फॉर्मेट में हो जाता है, तो धीरे धीरे ग्रोथ होती है, धीरे धीरे मैनिफेस्टेशन होता है, राइट? So we have all these five elements, that is Akash, then Vayu, then Agni, then अपना water, पानी,
पृथ्वी.
and then पृथ्वी. So जो पहले वुम्ब की स्पेस है, जहां जहां स्पेस है वहां एयर होता है, फिर आपका इंटरेक्शन आपके पार्टनर के साथ होने के बाद बीज मिलते हैं, वहां फर्टिलाइजेशन होता है फेलिपिन ट्यूब में, फिर वो बीज से तीसरी जो लाइफ बनता है वो धीरे धीरे फॉर्मेट लेने लगता है, फिर उसमें पूरे फाइव एलिमेंट्स होके वो बच्चा पूरा मैनिफेस्ट होता है एक अर्दी फॉर्मेट में, जो हम फिजिकल बॉडी बोलते हैं, उसमें 75% तो वाटर से ही बना हुआ है वो, राइट? एंड ऑल दिस कैविटीज एंड ऑल दैट इज रिप्रेजेंटिंग आवर स्पेस एंड एयर, and all the activity which is happening, transformation happening, it is the manifestation of the fire. So see how beautiful these five elements are, macrocosm से microcosm की तरफ है. जब हम माइक्रो लेवल पे जाते हैं तो ये सो गर्भ संस्कार एक्चुअली द एक्टिविटी विच वर्क्स ऑन दैट माइक्रो लेवल. So the
True.
macro becomes by default the result of what you do during the micro level. This conception is happening.
So I was reading about an article on epigenetics. So it is the influence, the external influence and the internal influence of what happens. So when we have to talk of garbha samskara, what all do you take care of, doctor? Once the once the female enrolls to you, what all do you take care of? Her physical, mental, diet. What all do you take care of? During those months.
So I told you, na, I developed this 3 years yoga module. It's not only yoga, because yoga encompasses all this diet, discipline, and lifestyle. Diet में all the food in the initial first trimester, it
Hmm.
needs to be bruhaniya, that is nourishing diet should be there, and the lifestyle should be resting. So the first S is the stability module,
So
that
diet is taken care of. Yeah.
diet is taken care of, and even lifestyle, because
Yes,
rest
lifestyle. Yeah. Ahara
and
vihara. Hmm.
and discipline yourself in the doing some meditative practices, breathing awareness. Second trimester, where it comes the now the mother and baby have accepted each other and they are growing together. Now it's not only baby is growing, mother is also growing along with it, transformation is happening. So in the second trimester, it is almost accepted, and the journey is now getting into the strengthening thing. And mother is okay to even go ahead with all other activities, routine, and everything. She is little bit more confident than the earlier trimester. So then strengthening practices given, and the diet is given, which is digestible. In our sutra, it is called deepaniya. मतलब जो आपको अच्छा डाइजेस्टेबल हो, क्योंकि इस मिडल ट्राइमेस्टर में बच्चे का हार्ट, ब्रेन, सेंस ऑर्गन ये सब डेवलप होता है, ज्यादा रिफाइन होता है, सो दैट मदर कैन ऑल्सो डाइजेस्ट फूड. सो दिस टाइम शी कैन इंक्लूड लॉट ऑफ प्रोटीन एंड इवन the things which she likes. Some craving comes up, desire of eating particular food, understanding that okay, should I eat, or should I overeat, or should I consult with someone? You should consult with someone, obviously. Anything which you find that something different is happening, expert के साथ consistently रहना है, so that you will get right advice on right time. There are so many things, even some kind of problems may pops up which was not there, like gestational diabetes, gestational hypertension, and all that, which was not there. So second trimester, even if it is stronger and things, but this kind of things comes in. So how to keep yourself in the calming state and keep strengthening self, that is managed by the strength module in the second trimester. And then the third trimester, which is actually based on how you can channelize vata dosha, vata anuloman, means food which should help that movement and rotation of the baby, and also making space. So the third S is space, how you can help that baby to find the space and come through the vagina, and even mother also फील्स यहाँ पे ऊपर अभी लाइटर हो जाता है क्योंकि बच्चा डिसेंड होता है, right? So all the activities and the practices will be given where the hip widening practices will come, एंड बैक पेन कम होना चाहिए, स्वेलिंग कम होना चाहिए क्योंकि थर्ड ट्राइमेस्टर में वो भी होता है, पैर पे सूजन आता है, इचिंग होता है, पेट पे अलग अलग रैशेस दिखते हैं, लीनिया अल्बा एंड ऑल दैट सिम्टम, स्किन रिलेटेड चीजें भी दिखेगी क्योंकि बच्चे ने तो पूरा स्ट्रेच कर लिया स्किन को, बर्निंग सेंसेशन फील होता है. सो देन during that time what she should do and also how she can prepare herself for facing that the event which is actually vaginal delivery, and we say it as a sukha prasava, that fear should not be there. Then if fear is there then it should be dukha prasav hota hai, वो सुख प्रसव नहीं होता है. तो सुख प्रसव के लिए she need to develop her mindset that I can face it, I can do it. Positive affirmation, खुद से बात करना, बेबी से बात करना, and मंत्र चैंट करना, and trust on self, and then she will ultimately, body knows everything, you just need to trust. So that trust we need to develop and give some breathing practices as well as adding some specific breathing where mouth breathing happening and pushing only when there is a pain, and that's how the result of childbirth outcome is very much positive.
And one question is, can women who have obesity and pre-gestational diabetes also can enroll and benefit from this
Everyone,
Garbha Samskara?
everyone. But
Oh,
as I said, it is a customized. It cannot be only WhatsApp suggestion, WhatsApp university से
true,
सिर्फ
true.
मैसेज करके नहीं होगा, क्योंकि this is big thing, and I always prefer to talk to me one on one through medical consultation, and then we can plan according to your need, according to your trimester, month of pregnancy, mindset, family, everything. Case
Yeah.
history, taking medical history is the first thing,
So
to
one
give you.
size cannot fit everyone, so it is always customizable.
Yes.
One last question, and I'll let you go, doctor. What is your message for for graduate, for children interested to pursue Ayurveda, or people who want to do Ayurveda and are worried that they will not have any future? So, what is your message as a doctor who's practicing since 20 years?
I feel like this is the only future ahead. Ayurveda is the only future ahead, uh, and this has already proven, uh, and very confidently, without any doubt, you should opt for it, and keep in the flow whatever your life is telling you. If anything, any problem come across, just have a faith that it will also help you to navigate your journey like I experience it myself, my own journey. So it is, I'm telling you out of my personal experience, क्योंकि शुरू में हमें पता नहीं है कि क्या करना है, क्या जाना है, तो हम इधर उधर हाथ पांव मारते रहते हैं, इधर उधर प्रैक्टिस करते रहते हैं. बट देन one phase of your life will come where you will reach at the top, you know and you will see, okay, that happened because of this. You will be able to connect the dots कि ये क्यों हुआ, ये क्यों हुआ. But then for that you have to keep yourself in the race, and due to the competition, due to the validation or the some social validation, Instagram, don't do anything in the hustle way. Don't get into trap of hustle culture. That message I want to give. Have a trust, study well, and keep discipline in your study, and have that one motive, that helping to the humanity. That is our goal of life in this study.
Thank you, doctor. It was amazing discussing with you Garbha Samskara. Because of the time constraints, I will let you go. Maybe we will discuss in detail in some in the coming days or months. So I'll have you back on my podcast. So thank you for being on the podcast. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Aparna. All the best.
Thank you. And for the viewers And this was the podcast on Garbha Samskara. If you have any doubts and your thoughts on discussion, and sorry for the bad line. So there were some disturbances because of the internet issue uh, of on the doctor's end. So please, forgive us for that. So, and then if you have your let me know your thoughts and what you felt about the session in the comment section. So thank you, and namaste for today.